Number 5, pain is an encrypted message. Why your body speaks in code. You are told that pain means something is damaged. Fix the damage, reduce the pain. But what if pain just isn't that simple? What if pain is actually encrypted information, a signal from a complex system that has lost coherence? Understanding this shift changes everything about how you can approach healing. Pain is not generated by damaged tissues. Pain is generated by your nervous system as an output, a signal that something in your body's operating system needs attention. The location where you feel pain is often where the force accumulates, not where the problem originates. Think of your nervous system like a telecommunications network. Mechanical, chemical, and thermal inputs trigger peripheral receptors throughout your body. Nociceptors, mechanoreceptors, and specialized sensors embedded in your skin, muscles, and fascia. These receptors send signals through peripheral nerves to your spinal cord. But here's where it gets interesting. Your spinal cord doesn't just passively relay the information, it actively modulates and can amplify signals based on the context. Then those signals will travel to your brain, which evaluates the threat level based upon past experience, current stress, beliefs about your body, and environmental safety. Only after this entire process do you experience the very first inklings of what we call pain. This explains why identical injuries produce wildly different pain experiences in different people, or even in the same person at different times. A paper cut during a relaxed weekend feels minor. That same cut during a high-stress day may throb intensely. The tissue damage is identical. The nervous system's interpretation differs completely. Chronic pain reveals this even more clearly. Research shows that chronic pain persists because the signal pathway itself becomes altered, even after the tissues are healed. Your nervous system has learned to amplify danger signals, creating pain as a protective response to perceived threat rather than actually having tissue damage. This is why chasing the pain locally with chronic conditions rarely resolves anything. You're addressing the alarm bell, not the fire. The solution requires tracing the pain upstream. Where is the force actually originating? What movement patterns or postural compensations are creating mechanical stress? What behavioral loops keep reinforcing dysfunction? What nervous system state keeps amplifying threat signals? Pain stops being an enemy and becomes a teacher. Your body is not broken. It's sending you information that's encrypted. Learning to decode that message is the very first step toward lasting change. The question isn't, how do I silence this pain? The question is, what is the pain trying to tell me?